I first want to get to the name of your tremendous school. I read that the word Jumoke comes from a Nigerian tribal language. Can you tell the viewers and listeners what that word translates to in English and how that word signifies your school's approach to education?
Yes, the word Jumoke, or some like to say Jumoke, refers to where the child is loved. It's the whole concept that it takes a village to raise a child. And so when you look at that whole concept and you translate that back into the work that we do, we believe that in order to get the best out of our scholars and do what is in their best interest, we have to first love them. And there are many different ways that that manifests itself. But it is the whole concept of we love our children, therefore they're going to respond to that and respond well.
And so with that approach, because I've heard a lot of school leaders uh, refer to that approach as being paramount if you're going to, be effective educators, where you have to take some time on the front end to invest in that child's first. Let that child know that they are loved, that they are supported, that they're in a supportive environment. And sometimes that takes a lot of upfront investment. You can devote a lot of time in the beginning to making sure that child acknowledges and understands that they're in this supportive environment, that they are loved, and then you can really get to the learning. Is that how it is at your school?
It is. When you think about the whole concept of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, people need to feel. We need to feel love. And so that's a very basic need. We all know this. So if you feel good, you feel love, you feel like you're in a wanted place, that basic need is being met, you're going to respond. You're going to respond positively and favorably to that. And so we know that that is the basis for the groundwork that we have to do with the children here in our community. I don't know if you want to add anything to that, Dr. Gordon Hall, but that would be how we respond to that.
Absolutely. And understanding that it takes that village. So the partnerships, the community partnerships, working with the families, companies around, coming into the school and helping us to build that. So absolutely.